Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on what part of the world you're in. I do apologise for my backdrop. For those that have maybe followed me on Facebook, know that I'm in the process of working on a property in Italy, and the boxes are here. And I've got all the unloading to do. You know, I've been so busy here in the new place. Anyway. I don't want to go over that, but I'm really excited because I've got so much to tell you, and well, I don't know where to really start. Now, the first thing is that for those of you that have been waiting for the last module of the Resolve to Master, now the reason why I'm hanging fire on that is because we're adding a new tool into Zukul, okay? And that module is going to be built around that new tool because, you know, the last module in that set before we go on to the traffic I'm going to show you how to split test your pages and how you can, you know, before I was actually paying for a service outside of Zukul to rotate my links, but we're now going to put that tool, a rotator, inside the URL shortener and tracker, so you can really, you know, drill down and get the full benefit out of all your capture pages and your landing pages or your squeeze pages, depending on what you want to call them. So I'm really excited about that tool. So that tool is going to be coming to you in the next day or so. Okay. Could be tomorrow, could be the next day, but certainly by the end of the week. And I don't know whether you remember, well, before I push on, so that's inside the URL shortener and tracker, there's going to be a new tool that's going to be added to that where you can actually rotate your links. And basically what that will do is if you've got 3 landing pages or 5 landing pages, you can put them into the rotator. And what that will do is when someone visits the page, it will show them one page. When they come back to the link again, it will show them a different page. And when somebody else comes, it will show them a different page. And then it will work out the best page that gets you the best opt-ins, okay? So that's a really exciting tool that I just can't wait to bring to you. So the rotator is going to be available this week, you know, inside the URL shortener and tracker. Then I can finish module 6 of the Resolve to Master. Now, the reason why I have not done, I didn't want to put the Resolve to Master, the last module, up because I was paying for an outside rotator because I always rotate my links. And I thought the best thing to do is to pop that tool so you don't have to go and buy it somewhere else, is to pop that tool inside Zukul. So we're going to have that tool available inside the URL shortener and tracker. Okay. Now, a few weeks ago, I told you about that I've signed a contract with 2 new leaders, 2 big leaders. Now, what we've been doing, those leaders are sitting on the fence. Well, I won't say sitting on the fence, that's the wrong word, waiting at the gate to come in. Now, what they wanted us to do is they wanted us to revamp the landing page creator. So that's been done on the Mirror site. We have, you know, we have more than one site of Zukul. One that we do the development on, and then when that's done, we then push it over to the live site. So we've got some fantastic templates coming to you, and some little sales funnels. Okay, so I'm really excited about that as well. Is the landing page creator is had a revamp, and it's not live to you yet because we haven't finished that work. But that work is being done for the new leaders that are coming in. Okay, that's their what they've asked us to do, and I mean they've given us some other little things that they would like us to do, and we're going to do them for them because these 2 guys, I tell you, are going to blow your socks off when you get to meet them. They're fantastic. Now, it doesn't stop there because today I had I don't know how many of you remember Michael. He's you know, a business partner of Zukul, and he's really in the background, if you like. He doesn't come onto the Hangouts, but he speaks fluent. He's English. He speaks Hebrew. He's Israeli actually, and he speaks Russian. Now, I had a conversation today with a very big leader that wants to take over. He wants the sole rights to all the Arab countries, okay, all the Arab countries. and that deal was signed today. So there's some real massive leaders coming into Zukul. So if you're in Zukul now, you're in the funnels, you're in a fantastic position. And I'm not just giving you buffalo dust. You are in such a unique position. Believe me, you know, we've got 2 American leaders coming in. We've got this guy that wants to do the Arab countries, and it doesn't stop there. Last week, I had a conversation with a Chinese guy. Now, this Chinese guy, once you meet him, you're going to know who he is. He's very big in China. He lives in the States, but he's got a big Chinese following. And let's face it, they're the biggest population on the planet. And he wants to come into Zukul. I've had some really exciting meetings with him last week. I've got another one with him tomorrow. So myself, I've been really, really busy in marketing to leaders, okay? Because I want to blow up Zukul. I want to bring some real key people into Zukul. And for those of you that are in the $50 package or above, you're in such a fantastic, you're in a great place to be, believe me. The Zukul is we've not really launched, if you like, even though we launched, but we've not launched because I've not been doing any massive marketing because of my move, and plus we've been doing a lot of development, working on the autoresponder and all sorts of stuff that we've been doing. And I believe now that Zukul is ready to go to the next level. So once I finish my move, which I shall be finished, you know, within the next week or so, I've got some really exciting training to show you. I'm going to show you some fantastic. I don't believe nobody has shown you the traffic, how to get the traffic the way I get traffic. Okay, so this course is, I don't believe anybody's shown you this before. So I'm really, really excited about that. Now, as I said at the beginning of the Hangout, the reason why I haven't brought that straight to the front is because, one, I've been working, you know, doing the unpacking this stuff here, and also we're adding some new tools. And I'll tell you, this is going to be fantastic. We're going to have a fantastic summer ride. You know, I think Shane posted a comment saying that it's his daughter's birthday, and, you know, he really wants to take his family to the next level, you know, and give them the life that they deserve. Well, I want to make sure that everybody that joins Zukul can have the life that they deserve. You know, a lot of people have supported me, and, you know, well, just been fantastic. You know, the feedback I get myself, the emails that I get, it's so humbling to see that people appreciate what we've got here in Zukul, okay? So I'm really, really excited about the next couple of weeks. I really am. Now, I do apologise that I've not been on. My internet went down yesterday. I was going to do a hangout yesterday, but what we're doing is we're having the electric meter move because part of the house had to be knocked down. So the electric meter is being moved into another part of the house, and they came and done some tests, and they cut a wire and they cut my internet. So I was up a ladder this morning and you know, fixing these cut wires that these guys said they didn't do. Well, obviously they did. But anyway, I got the internet back on because I can't be without internet. That's worse than me losing my hair, you know, and I've come to terms with that, but I don't think I could come to terms with losing my internet. It would be my whole life would just be gone. So I was panicking yesterday thinking, oh, I've got to get the internet back on. I don't want to let people down because I told them I was going to do a Monday hangout. Now, what I will be doing is, I know Greg has been working hard on the syndication room, so please go over to the Facebook room that Greg has set up for us all and start to use it. Now, I haven't been online that much to be able to do it, but I'm going to be starting to use the syndication room myself. So I'm going to be commenting on your posts, and you know, I have quite a few people that follow me on Facebook. So, you know, if you want to get the advantage of the comments from me, and, you know, I know there's some other fantastic marketers out there that if you want their comments on your Facebook wall, which will give you such credibility, then please start to use the Facebook syndication room that Greg has set up. And I'm sure if you connect with him in the Skype room, or go on to the you know, the normal Zukul room on Facebook. You can get the information there. But hopefully I'll get Greg on the next hangout, and we can go over the viral syndication room again, and explain to you how it works. This has been set up for your benefit. It's going to help you to take your you know, your posts that you make and your comments that you make, you know, your business. It's going to help make your business viral. Okay. So, well, I can't believe I'm almost stuck for words, because I'm so excited, because as I say, we've got some fantastic new tools going in, and I don't know whether I mentioned to you before that we're actually going to be adding a system where you can have more than one blog. So if you're promoting more than one platform, you know, business, then you'll be able to have a system where you can have, you know, more than one blog. Okay, depending on what account you've got will determine on how many blogs you can have. I think the intermediate are going to get 5 blogs, and I think the advanced will get 10. So, and also a beginner will be able to buy a blog if they want, and you know, if they're your downline, you'll earn a commission from that. So I'm really excited about that. And one more thing I want to tell you about is that this traffic course that I'm bringing to you. Okay, I believe that this traffic course, if you get this capture machine correct and you go through this traffic course, I believe it's going to be the turning point for so many people that are Zukul members. Those of you that have not made any money before, or only making a little bit of money, we're going to change all that. You know, this is going to be we've got through the Christmas period, you know, and we're coming into spring. Summer's approaching. It's time to get your shorts on, and I want to be having pina coladas and beers with you on the beach. So let's explode your business, okay? And I've got so much stuff that I want to show you, and that. But before I do all that, I just want to get these few little tools that we're having inside Zukul. I just want to get them to you, okay? Now, bear with me. As I say, I'm unpacking these things here, so I do apologise for the backdrop here. It's not that inviting to the eye. It should be a nice country scene in the background, or a nice beach, but you've got these old cardboard boxes, so I do apologise for that. Now, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have another hangout this week, okay? So then I'll give you the updates. The last module, once we've built the new tool that we're putting inside the URL shortener and tracker, which is going to show you how to split test your campaigns properly, and so that you know exactly where your business is coming from and which pages are converting for you, okay? So once that tool is added to the URL shortener and tracker, I'll finish that last module. I've just got a little bit of the video to finish, but I need the tool to show you. And then we're going to go on to the traffic. So I think the traffic we're going to start towards the end or the beginning of next week, okay? So you need to be ready for that. You need to make sure that you've watched those videos in the Resolve to Master. And I would say this to anybody: if you're not making $10,000 a month, then you need to watch my courses, okay? Because if you are making that money, then you know you're already ahead of your game, and you're on the way to making some serious money this year. But if you're not making serious money, then you need to make sure you understand the Resolve to Master, that capture mechanism. Now, on each one of those pages, there's a comment box. So please, you know, if you have any questions, pop them in there. You can always send in a support ticket, and they'll pass it on to me if it's related to that particular course, okay? So I highly recommend that you go into the courses and make sure you understand, one, how the tools work if you're new to Zukul, and if you're not new to Zukul and you've been around a little while, make sure that you've got that Resolve to Master course under your belt, and you understand the importance of capturing a lead, you know, because there's no point getting loads of traffic if you don't know how to capture those leads. Now, one of the things I will be doing is in the Zukul autoresponder, which is the default one, when people sign into the, you know, the Zukul page, or they fill out one of your landing pages and you've chose that default, I've got 38 emails there. Okay, I'm going to be adding emails on a regular basis because I want to get that up to a year's supply of emails. I want to have a year's supply of emails written out for everybody so that your leads, as they start to come through, are going to get a contact. Now, by all means, you can go in and edit them. You can go in and switch them off if you wish. I mean, I highly recommend that you edit them. But as I add some more emails, I'll just send you out an email to say that I've added some more. So I'm actually going to be I'm paying somebody to help me, and I'm going to be putting emails in there. We're up to 38 now. So I'm going to be start adding some more this week and next week and so on. But I want to get it to the point where there's a year's supply of emails, you know. So there's going to be, whether we send one every day, but, you know, there's going to be a couple of hundred emails in there, a couple of hundred emails pre-written for you, okay? Now, I don't know anywhere on the planet that they're going to write all those emails for you, for you. You know, it's a job you don't have to do. But I'd highly recommend that you go in and edit them and make them to your style, to how you feel fit that they should be going out on your behalf, you know, because they're going to be coming from you. And if you don't want to use them, by all means, you can just switch them off. That's perfectly okay. But I'm going to get you around about 200 emails that are going to be pre-written for you. So I'll be working on that. And as I say, on the next Hangout, I'm going to get Greg to come and join us and talk about the viral syndication room. And well, I haven't had much time to talk to most of you on Facebook and Skype, so I do apologise for that. But watch this space, guys, because I've got some exciting tools that are coming to you this week, and then we're going to go into the traffic course, okay? And we're going to show you how to make some serious money. And all I want to say to you is, please don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expect to get different results. Now, you know, if you carry on doing today what you did yesterday, then tomorrow you're going to have exactly what you've got today. I believe that you have what it takes to, you know, to make a successful business online. Now, you've got to make sure that you believe it. I believe that I can help you, and but you've got to want to be helped. And if you want to make some serious money, you want to turn some serious bucks, then I'm going to make it my mission to get you there, okay? Now, there's John Wade, okay? I would suggest that you give John Wade a nudge, because John actually, he took some great advice from myself, because every day I watch, before I do anything, whether I'm going to be working online or whether I'm going to be unpacking these grey boxes, the very first thing I do in the morning is I do not open my Skype, I do not open my emails, and I do not go onto Facebook. I go and watch a inspirational video, people that I look up to in the business, people that, you know, Napoleon Hill is a perfect one. So John's been sending me some fantastic videos that he's been watching. So give him a nudge, because I'm sure he'd be happy to share with you. So thanks very much for that, John. Keep them coming, because I love to watch videos that are inspirational, and I also like to watch you know, videos that sort of get the brain juices going. So if you've got any videos, any YouTube videos you want to send me, pop them into the Skype room, share them with everybody. And if you watch a video, get your mind. Everything you do in life is about mindset. I've said to you before, don't complain. If you know, if you can not complain and always have a positive outlook, what you sow is what you reap, you know. So what you give out is what you're going to get back. So if you're going to be angry and be frustrated, that's all you're going to get back is anger and frustration. Be happy, be positive. We can do this together. We can change a lot of people's lives. And I'm so excited that that so many of you want to be part of this journey. So I'm really excited. Get watching some videos in the morning. And I'll keep an eye on your inbox, because I'm going to send you an email very shortly to tell you when these new tools are going to be in. And I'll also let you know when the next hangout's going to be. So as we go into next week, I'm going to be getting back to normal. Okay, so we're going to be having a lot more hangouts. We're going to be, I've got some really exciting stuff to share with you. So keep an eye on your inbox, and thank you so much for being part of Zukul. And if you're not part of Zukul, shame on you. You should be. And I can't wait. I can't wait. So keep an eye on your inbox, and I'm going to send you an email, and I'll let you know when the next hangout's going to be. And well, I've got so much to give you, and I'm just hoping that you're ready to receive it. With that, my name's Jeremy. Thank you so much for joining me on today's hangout. I do apologise that it wasn't on Monday, but my internet was down. And keep an eye on your inbox, and I'll speak to you soon. Thanks very much. Have a great morning, a great afternoon, a great evening, depending on what part of the world you're in. And I'll see you, I think, maybe Thursday, Friday time. Okay? So I'll send you an email. Thanks again, guys, and speak to you soon. Bye now.